What's up, everyone? Why'd you stream no? Trey, why no? How's it going, everyone? It is Tuesday, March 9th, 2021. Today, we are going to be doing an NHL sim, guys. This is the quickest thing I can do in a short period of time, so I have to be done by 5:30 because my date will be over by then. At least we know someone just reads the description. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks, Donovan. Well, I caught it at the last second. I couldn't quite change it just yet because I had to worry about starting the stream. So, yes, I tried to pay attention to every little detail, but sometimes if you're in a rush, it's kind of hard to catch everything, man. Okay. You can't make everyone happy all the time, okay? That's what it comes down to. All right. Let's check to see, is the bot actually working? Is the bot woke? Let's go New York, beat Toronto. Wait, what? Yes, that's funny, Marcus. But not quite. Ooh. What was that noise? Is that from the game? I think it is. Hang on, I'm trying to... I just turned the bot off. This is like the first 5 minutes of the stream, it seems like all the time now is... You're having a bad day? Why? Don't have a bad day. Why are you having a bad day, dude? It's nice outside. How can it be a bad day? Your punts are shit right now. Okay. I mean, if that's the worst that you have to deal with, I mean, it's not such a terrible day, right? Could be worse. They were doing good. All right. I guess for anyone who would want to bet, Jets. Hopefully everyone's having a good day today, though. I guess apparently, oh, you know what? Leafs. Ugh, if I can spell. Jeez. I really need to fix this. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to come off like an ass when people point out mistakes. But, again, like, it's one thing. Hey, Baker. It's one thing if you say, hey, Baker, did you notice the description? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like... But, like, I'm kind of in a rush, so I'm kind of, like, already, like, stressed. So when I kind of get that, it's just not, I'm not going to respond to it well. Okay, let's see. So 2-minute bets. The bot is kind of laggy. Oh, I love it. I love when it does that. I love when the screen just decides not to refresh on Streamlabs. Yeah, Preston. Well, I mean, this is the general thingamajig. TikTok live? What? What in the world are you talking about, Marcus? React to TikTok? No, see, I can't do that though, Marcus, because then if something comes up that I can't, I can't censor something. There's no delay. There's no editing booth. I don't have, like a production staff that can edit shit real time for me. So if I get a bad one, then, I'm kind of screwed. I would do it, but I can't, again, like, I'd have to have them filtered or something. So the only way for me to do that would be for me to see them in advance. And then it kind of defeats the purpose of pure... Yeah, trust us. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't trust anything. I don't trust you with anything, Trey, okay? Especially since you wig out, man. Bro, you lost 12 hours. Yes, I did. We lost 12 hours, man. Yes, it's annoying. Goal! Wow, Toronto strikes fast. Yes. Yeah, it went down by 12 overnight, man. So I don't know what happened. What did you do? What do you mean, what did you do? You watched negative hours? It is annoying losing hours because it's like, you know, I'm just like, okay, we're building momentum. We're building momentum. Okay, maybe I didn't gain too many this day, but I gained more the last day. Or I did this or that, like, you know, and then all of a sudden you get like, oh, minus 12. I'm like, how the hell did that happen? Like, what did I stream that day? You know what I'm saying? Like, did I have a 24-hour stream this time, like last year? Oh, my, almost turned over down low there. Almost caught, you know, allowing Toronto to get a goal and shoots and saved. You post shit memes? Yeah, he does. They're usually not pretty good. I mean... So I haven't recorded any reactions. I think I may have. Yes, I think I recorded some last week, like real early, maybe like Sunday or something. No, maybe it was the week before. I don't think I did any last week at all. What the hell? Power play for Toronto. Uh-oh. Interference. The heck? How did I know? You're gonna do KMS. What does that mean? I know what you were trying. Oh, goal! Toronto right away off the rebound. Damn, that was a quick. That was a quick power penalty shot there. Power play goal. My mind is like lost.
Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does.
Hi, Preston, you butthead. So I semi-apologized, but I semi-said, like, you know, I don't take criticism well when I'm in a rush. I'm already stressed as it is, like trying to like hurry up and do this. Because the one thing I'm trying not to do, this is I mean, it's for me, but it's also for you guys, is that I'm trying to make sure that I don't like not stream. I could have easily just had Lauren come over early today so we could actually spend some time like outside, but I said nope, I gotta stream. So I said I'll stream right after work as usual and then like be here by 5:30. So I try to make sure that I get it done, but then I'm trying to like hurry up. Well, I mean, I'm always stressed just in the sense that I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying to like get a stream done, get a stream, you know, in today so that I don't lose momentum. But then I was trying to hurry up and like do the description and stuff like that. I almost forgot like the records at first, and I was like, oh God. So then I set the records and all that stuff to make sure that was right. And then like after I hit save, and it went to, and I saw it got published, and I saw the description. I'm like, damn it! I'm like, I'll change it. I'll change it later. And then it was like probably in that span of time where then I saw Preston's message in Discord. I was like I already, basically it's like I already knew by then. I was just kind of like, ugh. Like, I don't need this, man. What's up, JJ? Yeah, so that was basically my mind like about 5 minutes before the stream started. I was just like, okay, 4:20, we're doing it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Set. Oh! What a save. Good pass there. Oh! Got a little poke check there, possibly. Oh, so, you know, so this is one thing I find interesting is that the original NHL 94 does have a demo mode, which basically is AI versus AI, and you choose the teams, whereas the NHL 94 recreation does not have a demo mode. So I found that very interesting that they did not keep that in the game. I was actually thinking about like doing like old school like simulations with some of the older games, and I was looking for games that I could do that with. So I was like, oh yeah, let me check NHL94 to see if they had a demo mode, and yeah, they did. But NHL 94 and I don't think I've ever personally played that game. I just know that I've always just liked NHL 94 controls because they're just easy. But like NHL 94 was basically like Madden on skates, like Madden 92 on skates. Shoots and saved. The Jets are trash. And they're not. Well, I mean, they're not terrible. Obviously, for being in third, they can't be that bad. But I mean, in comparison to Toronto, maybe they're bad, right? I mean, that's why they're not in first. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have standings, right, JJ? Right.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Taken by DeMello. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Unless you were talking about the New York Jets, well, then that's a whole different thing. Then maybe we can agree. Oh, shoots! Damn, look at Anderson with the saves, man.
Great reflexes, another save.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves. Anderson's made a great save here. That was a dangerous play.
Preston, are you trying to pull a mic? You trying to get money from people? you trying to get affiliate references there? Oh my God, that dude just got leveled. Oh man, Anderson with another save. Next thing you know, Preston's gonna be in here like, hey guys, can someone give me $5? Can someone give me $5? If everyone gave me $20, I'd be a millionaire. Not quite, but. So like at work today, all I did was sit here and check emails, man. It was pretty boring. That part of it was pretty boring. Can someone spare $20? You need a bet tonight? Oh man. Spare some change. You got some change? Spare change? You remember that one, the homeless South Park episode where the boys came in playing? Oh, goal! All right, Anderson, that would have been tough to stop. You got to give that to Anderson. Oh, God, now we have barking competition. So Melinda lets her dogs out, and they just sit there and bark the whole time, just about. And then, so then Peyton starts barking, because once they bark so much, then she's like, okay, well, I got to get in on this. I told her today I had to close my window because I heard her yelling at the dogs, like, saying, stop barking, or why are you barking? And I had a meeting I had to go to, and I was like, I didn't want to get feedback into my meeting where people were like, is your neighbor beating her dogs? Because he was like screaming at them. What are you barking at? She's kind of got like that old school, like when she yells, she's kind of got that old school like mom voice. That one where you know, like when you hear that voice, when that voice comes out, you better not fuck with her because she's getting ready to beat someone's ass. Like that's the voice that she has when she's mad. It's like, yeah, it's like mom's voice. That's the best I can describe it. Karen voice. Oh, I'm gonna tell her you said that. Donovan says that's your Karen voice. She's gonna be like, oh shit, shit just got real. All right, I'm joining up on this bank heist. Let's go, homie. Man, the bot seems slow today. I think the bot is mentally challenged today for shizzle. But yeah, so I'm trying to get, hopefully it's okay, tell Melinda she can slide into my DMs at any time. You're slow. Wow, JJ, really? How long did that take you to think of? Like a whole 2 seconds, bruh? No, you're slow. You're like that guy from Harold and Kumar where who was it? Harold called him Cockboy, and the guy's like, cockboy, and he's like, yeah, see, he's like, you're just too slow to think of a comeback. That's why you can't think of anything. He's like, oh yeah, and then he like has that long pause and he points at him and he's like, cockboy. That's JJ right there. That's JJ all day, every day. A delayed penalty. Oh, Winnipeg going on the power play. Oh, interference on Toronto. What is up with interference in this game? We've had 2 interference calls and we barely see that call. They must have turned up the penalties or something on that. Damn, and then you hear Anubis. Anubis has got that freaking like nails against a chalkboard kind of bark. You hate us because you ain't it? Yeah, right.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And the officials stop the play as that one goes into the bench.
Hate us because they ain't us.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here.
So I think tonight I'm gonna. Wow, one-timer. Goal. Winnipeg ties it up and knocks the Gatorade bottle off the net. That's how hard that puck hit the top. What the? JJ, where do you come up with this nonsense? Why do you say all this dumb shit, man?
Some people will tell you face-offs don't matter until they do. That's a clean face-off win in a one.
I think there's a certain period of time in the day where JJ just kind of goes retarded. Did I make dinner? No, actually. So funny story, I guess. Not really, but we were just trying to decide what we wanted to do tonight, and I said first I wanted to go out somewhere, but then I said by the time she gets here, if we went to a park or somewhere else, it would be too cold out to walk around and stuff. So then she said like I've made her dinner so many times, and when we've gone out I paid for just about everything, and she's like, I need to make dinner for you or do something for you, or the next time we go out she's like, I'll pay for everything. So then I was like, she was like, so what do you want to do? I was like, I want you to make me dinner. Like literally that's how I said it. I said, I want you to make me dinner. She's like, okay, what do you want? So then we started the discussion, and so she's gonna come over. She marinated something. She marinated something today, and wow. Hey, she said she wanted to do it. We got screwed. Wait, what do you mean we got screwed? She finna give you JJ. One-timer save. Pad saved. What are you, Burger King? My way right away. You're damn right, Trey. Oh, what a deke there by Toronto. Whoever the hell that was. Was that Matthews or who was that? That was a nice move. But he didn't get very far. Is she going to marinate something all right? God. Right. I'm not going to even make a comment on that. I was going to say something funny, but it's just not appropriate. Oh, shoots! And, oh, save there. I think that was hit off. I think the defender stopped that. I don't think the goalie got his hand on it. Oh, nice poke check there by Toronto. Oh, shoots inside. Oh, one-timer save by the goalie, I think. Oh, Leafs still have it. Shoots. And deflected and saved again. Damn. But yeah, no, I mean, but she said she wanted to make dinner. And she said she's used to making dinner. Wow, what the hell, Toronto? Oh, slash. Damn. Oh, tripping, sorry. I always get those two mixed up. But I know slash is when he holds his arm out and puts his hand across it. We want food review. I'm sure it'll be good, dude. She knows she cooks food all the time. She says she loves to bake and she wants to cook big meals for family events and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm pretty sure she knows how to cook pretty good. So I mean, I'm sure the food review will be great. Baker ain't no sip. He ain't cooking no food. Hey, look, I've cooked multiple dinners for her. I've cooked steak and I've cooked chicken and I've cooked what else have I cooked for her? I know steak and chicken for sure. I don't think I've cooked chicken twice for her. I know only once for sure for chicken. Oh, I cooked that's right. Remember I made shrimp Alfredo. So I made shrimp Alfredo, steak and chicken for her. So I've made a few different things. Talk shit about it behind her back. Why? Why would I do that? Especially if it's good. Why would I do that?
Plenty of playing time left in this frame.
Ooh,
It's
Ian
all
Rappaport is busy in Discord right now,
the Jets take
saying the
possession
Packers
of the
decided to let
faceoff.
Donald Jones, Aaron Jones,
Puck
Donald Jones, some Jones,
zone from the right.
Aaron Jones test free agency.
Couldn't complete the play. The Jets can't convert on the power play.
Okay, yeah. So so that was actually the first power play that's been killed the whole game. There's been 3 penalties and 2 on behalf of Toronto and 1 on behalf of Winnipeg, and only 1 of them has been killed. Oh, Toronto going on the power play now. Ramen, dude. No, she's making She sent me a link to it the other day. It was something like roasted vegetables with chicken or something, marinated in like teriyaki sauce. So she's got it all like basically marinated, and when she comes over, then she's just basically just got to cook it. So she said she texted me earlier today saying the vegetables were all chopped up and everything. I mean, I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. I actually kind of feel like weird, like having asked her to make dinner, but like she said she wanted to do something, so like I'm gonna let her do it. My problem that I have in relationships is that, and I guess we're not technically in a relationship, so to speak, we're still dating, but my problem in relationships has always been that, oh God, stop it. Stop. Thanks, Marcus. Hi, Marcus, aka Lauren Baker. You're so dumb. Or Trey, whoever it is. Do you eat on the table or in the living room? Yes, in the living room. We've been eating in the living room, actually. It's not Marcus. Well, then it's Trey. Yes, definitely in the living room, because then we watch TV in the living room. So it's not Trey, it's Mike. Yeah, I doubt that. I didn't even see Mike here, so I highly doubt it. Goal! Uh-oh. It's definitely Trey then, since you said it's not Trey and you're naming off everyone but yourself. So you kind of gave it away, dude. How the fuck does Lauren Baker know my name? I know, right? Right. Well, you are JJ Toe, so I mean, you know. It's not me. Well, then it's Marcus then.
The Leafs have taken the lead here in the second, but I wouldn't say it's safe.
But yeah, so yeah, I feel, but my issue that I have in relationships, or just with women in general, is that I don't mind like going over the top and like doing a lot for them, but then when it comes time for like letting them do stuff for me, I'm too much like, no, I got it, like I got this, like don't worry about it, or you know, I basically you know, don't let them just do them. You can hear audio. Well, you may need to refresh your screen or something, dude. Because there's definitely video for Shizzle. It's just you, Trey. Hi, Mom. Alright, Wesley. But you can't see. Well, then open up your eyes, blindo. Why are you sitting there watching the stream with your eyes closed? He's like, I just want audio. It's like watching listening to a radio broadcast. Your friend who does online just woke up. What? I don't even know what the hell that even means.
And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly.
You can see now. You can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Shoots! Oh my gosh, to the far left. He does online school. Oh. He just woke up. What the hell? Was he bored? His friend sleeps until this late. I know, that's weird, dude. That's kind of a problem, you know.
Here in the late goings
Yeah, so basically what's going to happen is when Lauren gets here, it should be still warm enough out, like mid-50s, where we're going to go for a walk down the street. So instead of like trying to go to the park, but by the time we get there and then get out, find a place to park and all that kind of stuff, that'll already be too cool. So I told her we'll just walk down the street when she gets here, and so that should be good. Ooh, it's up to 60 now. When the hell did that happen? Oh, so at 5 is supposed to be 59. At 6 is supposed to be 55. So it definitely changed a little bit hourly. So yeah, so it should be about like 55. So it should still be warm enough. Do you wear a mask when you go for a walk? Hell no, dude. I'm not one of those weird ass people. Oh, Winnipeg on another power play. Oh, I got poke checked away. So Winnipeg looking maybe for the tying score here. Oh, good defense there. Just clear that shit. Yep. Oh, that was a good save. But why are you... Oh my god, that dude just got murdered. Yeah, I'm not one of those weirdos that wear a mask when you walk, and you definitely can't fucking breathe. Like, I already have a hard enough time, like, breathing as it is sometimes, so, like... I feel like I may need to go to... Actually, I don't know if I need to go to the doctor. I think it's at my acid reflux that causes me to have problems to breathe sometimes. I don't know, man. Like, because it's not all the time. And it's not, like, just always when I'm, like running around or doing something that is very hard work. But, you know, like this morning I actually punched on the punching bag and I didn't have a problem breathing then. I ran a mile and I set the speed to 6 miles an hour on my treadmill, so I got it in just over 10 minutes. So I feel like my next goal may be to just like run a mile in a very short period of time, so that I get my heart rate up faster and it, you know, it's beating faster for shorter period of time, but it's still within the 1 mile run. You have addiction to chicken, what? Chicken wings? Is that what you meant to say? Whitey, what are you addicted to? You're addicted to Ella? Oh, and I like how in NHL 94 there's no automatic icing. That is something that's definitely specific to this game. So like if they hit the puck down the ice, you have to wait for the opposite team to claim the puck before they will call icing, just like it used to be. Bruh. What do you mean, bruh? Bruh, what? Did I guess right, Whitey? Is that what it was? You said yes. I have an addiction to Ella. That's actually what I was gonna say. I know, dude. I know how relationships work, man. Okay, good. On more than one occasion, when my friend and I would go for a walk and we'd pass a stranger, the stranger would put a mask on and take it off, and Well, actually, you know what? Normally what people do is they see me walking down the street and then they walk to the opposite side. Like, literally, they will cross the street rather than want to cross paths. I think that's just goofy, in my opinion. Because, honestly, you can, like, you can tilt your head one way, and it's not like you can't walk on people's grass, you know, to kind of create some distance. You got coughed on. Ew. By who? Who coughed on you? What did they cough on specifically? They cough on your PP? When they were finally able to find it? Oh, alright. In your mouth. Ew, they coughed in your mouth. That's weird. Why the hell would they do that exactly? Just a stranger just came and coughed in your mouth? Oh, went to pass it down low. But taken away. Shoots, backhanded wrist shot, and saved. Your sister wears her mask in the car. That is weird. Why? Oops.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Toronto's got a 3-2 lead at this point.
So by now she should already be on her way. So there's no point in me texting her to come over earlier or anything, because she is weird. Clearly. All right. Oh, Toronto, man. Look at this dude fight for the puck. Shoots and saved. Oh, my God. Collision in front of the goal net there. Can't take chances out here. I mean, no, you can't take chances, but, like, You wear your mask when you're in the restroom. Wait, but I thought Texas lifted all the mask restrictions, right? You wear your mask whenever you're around people that's not your family. Sure. Well, yes, but like I date, and so I didn't wear my mask around anyone I date. I don't wear my mask around Melinda. So like she's kind of like family. Lauren, obviously I don't. Well, I never did with Natasha either. I mean, because that just doesn't make any sense. I mean, you kind of know what these people are doing outside their lives, right? It is still recommended. I mean, no. Because if it was recommended, then they wouldn't have removed the executive order. I mean, they basically... Oh, my God. They basically removed the executive order. So, I mean, that means it's not, like, you don't have to. I mean, the CDC would probably recommend that you do, but the governor doesn't care, so why should anyone else, right? If the person who governs your state could care less, then why should you? And I don't mean that like I'm kind of being sarcastic when I'm really being sarcastic when I say that. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying that their governor is an idiot. I ain't trying to get canceled by these white girls for not wearing a mask. These white girls. Wow, JJ, you racist against whites? Why are you trying to hang with these white girls anyways, huh? Cuomo still hasn't resigned yet? Well, why would he resign? The thing is that, you know, again, it's very difficult for... Oh my God, Winnipeg going on a power play now again. He's not going to resign. I don't... Like, just because you've been... being accused and being convicted of something are two different things, you know? I mean, look, Donald Trump was he was accused how many times, and probably for things for just as serious, if not more serious, and did he just step down? No. So I mean, I don't think Cuomo would ever just step down just because he got accused of something. Plus, if you did, then that just makes it look even worse. You know, because then it's just like, oh shit, maybe you did it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you didn't and you stepped down because of the accusations, you know, it's... Neither did Biden. Well, Biden wasn't... I mean, what was Biden really accused of? He wasn't accused of anything. Right? I mean... And JJ, I have no idea what that question even is or what you're referring to. You asked the weirdest... Oh! One-timer goal for Winnipeg. See, Mike says something, and then Winnipeg ties it up. No, he was not. There was no one that came forward and actually accused him of molesting a child, their child. He was accused of child molestation by Republicans because of his infatuation with wanting to kiss children in public more than once. You did? Shut up, Trey. What are your pronouns like he? Oh my gosh. What? Toronto looking to try to do something here, man. Toronto was up 2-0 at one point in the first. What is this guy doing? Dude, no, that's gotta obviously be some new age weird thing that people do. I don't remember back in high school someone say, yo man, what's your pronouns? And you'd be like, yeah, G, you know, no, man, like, that is just weird. No, look guys, you have to understand, I live an adult life. I don't go to school with a bunch of kids. You guys are the only kids I know in my life, so like that's the only reason why I get like kind of quote unquote hip to the new age stuff is through you guys. So otherwise I would have no idea that half the crap you guys talk about is even a thing. I mean, because I find a lot of it weird, but you know, it gives me some knowledge that I can drop on other people. So how about that?
Winnipeg's moving it into the offense.
Like if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have any. I wouldn't know anything about the whole like cap, no cap nonsense. I mean, I still find that to be like silly, but like I was explaining that to Melinda the other day, and she's like, "Really?" And I was like, "Dude, this is what happens these days. If you misgender someone, it's hate speech." I meant, wait, oh my gosh, you have to ask someone. Oh my god, stop. See that now? That's just being silly. What about Finna? I'm sure she's heard. I'm sure she's heard Finna before.
Nice job tying up his opponent.
That's more like hood talk, man.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes a shot. Comes up with the
I'm
stop.
finna go to the store.
Forward's taking it from his own end. Toronto's got a hold of it.
I'm finna go to the
Here's a short
deal.
pass to Perreault. Handles the pass.
Oh my god, that shot was fast but far left. Wide left there. Oh man, don't let him go inside on you. Okay, wow, that was weird defense. That was bad defense. He almost let him go inside. I don't know, that was crazy. Wait, what? That sounds gross.
Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards.
Stole my joke. Okay.
Forces the turnover.
Finna enjoy that marinated chicken you made me. Oh, we're going to overtime. Oh my god, get destroyed. Oh my god. That dude just got wiped the fuck out. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope that chicken is yummy. I'm sure it will be. Look, if she's as good as a cook as she says she is, which I'm pretty sure she is. She's Lebanese, man. I don't know. Are Lebanese good for known for cooking? Good. I mean, I know Italians are, but she says they cook a lot of food and stuff like that. So, oh look, oh, it's crazy in here. The stadium's jumping. I've seen someone get yelled at for saying "ma'am" to someone that identified as a they. What? As a they? Oh my god. What is this?
Action is underway. Absolutely.
Trey, you don't know shit. Stop it, stupid. You don't know shit, Trey, okay? I don't believe you. Oh, nice pad save there by the goalie.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose.
Non-binary. What? Oh my god. Dude, what are you guys even talking about?
Open ice.
Non-binary? Oh, so maybe. Well, binary is basically like 0 and 1. Like, it's you're either one thing or another. You're either on or you're off. True or false. Like, it's two things, basically. So, I mean, if you're talking about, oh, it's not just one of the predetermined choices,
Here's a shot. Oh, just wide.
then yes, I guess that in that sense, non-binary, if that's, yeah, so I mean, that's basically what that means. Goal! Winnipeg wins in overtime. And the crowd! Oh, the stadium's shaking! Oh, God! Oh, wait, yes, the stadium's shaking. Oh, wait, no, they're in Toronto, so never mind.
Regulation couldn't solve anything between
What if the nasty chicken, what if that's the nasty chicken you're eating? What's your plan of attack? I mean, there's always dessert, Donovan, you know? Bigger, there are limited genders. You have to know the pronouns for each. Stop, just stop, guys. Come on. Just stop. Yes, the Leafs choked. That was terrible. That was a terrible game for them.
That'll do it. For Ray Perreault, I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.
That was a terrible game for the Leafs. They started out great, but then they just kind of they fizzled at the end there. So yeah. Yeah, you guys are weird, man. Dude, I don't know all this stuff, and I don't really pay attention to it because I don't really have to deal with it. So, Baker, you better not misgender me or your YouTube channel is gone. Okay, so JJ's gender, JJ's an it. We know that's for shizzle. JJ's an it. What are you betting on? That means that you're trying to bet after bets are closed? You're trying to get up in there, trying to get some money? All right, guys. Well, that is all for today. Let's dox him. Oh my gosh. My face feels dry, man. I feel like my skin feels really dry. Like, it feels really dry and irritated for some reason. I may need to take Advil because I feel like I got sinus headache coming on or something. But yeah. Well, guys, yeah, short stream for today. Sorry. I know NHL games are usually like 40 to 45 minutes each. So there's not really enough time to do another one. You're trying to finesse the bot. I gotcha. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I can sit here and talk. I mean, but I'm not sure what that's gonna do. But we can talk. I don't have my webcam up here, so I can't turn my webcam on. Today marks the 1-year anniversary where Mike DeWine, I think, shut down Ohio. He just tweeted. Or I at least just was notified of it. I love you too, man. I love you too, guys. I love you all. You're all my homies. We roll together. Ride or die. Yeah, so Benson tomorrow confirmed. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Honestly, I didn't write down anything for this week. So I don't know. Like, I have to think about it after tonight. I'll have to think about it in the morning, I think, actually, because my night is pretty much going to be busy. 2 days ago was 1 year since we had our first case. Right. Well, wait, no, not 2 days. No. Wait, who's we? As in Virginia, or it's definitely not the United States in general. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say because I know it's not the states. Yeah, it was the first time he was charged for sex with an underage woman. Among Us on Friday. I mean, I guess. I mean, we can unless these guys want to do Fortnite. See, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I really want to do Fortnite, man. Like, I try to avoid that game like the plague. And it's not because I'm not like bad at it. I just, one, I don't really play it that often, and two, I don't want to like facilitate kids already like outplay that game or overplay it. And it's just like, dude, I don't want to like promote the ridiculousness that game brings. Like, Friday's supposed to be like, actually, I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like, but like the weather's, I'm sure, supposed to not be too bad. Actually, it's supposed to snow on Friday here, I think. Oh, they changed it. It's supposed to be 51. So like, look, at 51 degree weather, like, you can be outside playing, man. It's supposed to be sunny. Like, go outside and play instead of playing Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's supposed to be 65, and Thursday's supposed to be 65, then 51. It looks like the snow that was originally... Oh, wait, nope, I take that back. They brought it back. The snow that was originally predicted for most of next week has now been pushed to, like, Thursday and Friday and Sunday and Tuesday. So, yeah, it's kind of just getting pushed. Whatever weather you go outside and play. I mean... Why do you think I'm trying to make sure that when Lauren comes over that we go for a walk? That's the only way I can go outside and play, man. Yeah, Bakey, you go play outside. I'm gonna go outside. I mean, and then if it was, you know, if we were in a relationship, you know, I'd be looking to use the car and go park in a nice secluded spot and play in the car. Or, you know, play out in public, I guess. You know, there's that. But yeah, my idea of playing outside is at least going for a walk, right? So we'll go for a walk today. Go play with, probably take Peyton for a walk in the process, actually, so that you're not playing outside. You did your 2 miles of football. I mean, I did 1 mile this morning. I ran. You gotta go. All right, Trey. Deuces, homie. I got 1 mile in this morning, and I did my rounds of the punching bag this morning. So I'm trying to ease myself back into doing more exercise. It was so rough. I don't understand why. You know, in theory, I shouldn't technically be depressed anymore. I'm sure I still have some amount of depression. Dude, it is so, I don't understand why it's so difficult to just do basic things. Things that I had no problem doing, I felt like in July of last year, like July, August, something like that. Like, I am just finding it's the hardest time. I've been the hardest time trying to get back to doing them. Just even running is just like, ugh. Running on the treadmill is just like, ugh. And then the thought of trying to do exercise stuff is like, ugh. But then I look at myself and I'm like, dude, I got this little pooch belly. I'm like, I got to do this stuff. Like, I have to do it. And this morning I woke up and almost was just like, oh, I'm just going to sleep for another hour and snooze. But I was just like, no, you got to get up, man. You said you got to do this. You remember when you looked at yourself in the mirror, what you saw, and you weren't impressed. And so I'm like, get your ass up and let's go do something. So then I got on the treadmill and I'm like, I always run at the same speed and I got to do this for 10.5 minutes almost. And I was like, you know what? I'll up it to six miles per hour. And that should give me down to about 10 minutes. And so I was able to run my mile in just over 10 minutes. And I wasn't winded, but it was certainly more aggressive than what I normally run at. So I feel like I'm going to have to like play with that a little bit more and make it more of a challenge to make me more interested in it again. And then the boxing, I almost didn't go do that, but then I was just like, well, let me just go punch the punching bag and I'll do my little circuit that I do where it's like 3 minutes on and then 1 minute rest in between. Just something to get my heart going, get the blood pumping, get my arms moving, try to, work on some muscle. In 7th grade PE, we had to do the mile and everyone hated it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and I took that shit seriously, dude. In gym class in high school, I always took the mile seriously, whether it was so we always did it, we did one at the beginning of the year, and then we did one at the end. So basically the thought is that you measure how much you've improved, between the beginning and the end. Most people never cared both times and didn't put any effort into it. They just walked the whole time, which I was just like boring. And that was like most of my friends did that shit. They would just walk. And I'm like, you guys suck. You guys aren't interesting. You're not like competitive, or I don't know what it was. But then they would play like football and stuff like that with us, like backyard football, not organized football. So at least they did that much, but they were not very athletic. But they were athletic enough, you know what I'm saying? They could throw a football, they could catch a football, but like, they weren't doing too much more than that. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, so I'm definitely trying to get back into at least doing some more exercise. And then, like for lunch, I had leftover chicken and some rice that I'm trying to get rid of. Fitness gram pacer test greater than the mile. What the hell is that? But yeah, I definitely want to try to, like, you were great at the pacer test. Okay, I don't even know what the hell that is. But yeah, I definitely want to try to get on a better pace for the mile. I could run a 7-minute mile in high school. So imagine if I could run a 7-minute mile now, you know how amazing that would be. But I don't know how fast I had to run really fast to run a 7-minute mile. That's what I don't understand. Or maybe, no, it was like 7 minutes and 30 seconds. But still, even if 7.5 minutes to run a mile, like, that's still, you're running pretty fast. You're running at that point. You're not jogging. You're running. You're not sprinting, but you're not jogging. So a 7.5-minute mile, I would be like thrilled if I could get back to that. That's whatever, JJ. Shut up, dude. I ran a 5:30 mile at the end of that year. I told you guys about that, but like, running a 5 minute and 30 second mile is not on my, like, that's just impossible. I think I would die trying to do that at this point in my life. Like, literally at 40, I think I would die trying to run a 5.5 minute mile. So 7.5 minutes, I think, seems more realistic. You know what? Yeah, I think 10 minutes is like, let me Google this. So, mile time for age. Okay, so let's see. So they have, yeah, so basically between, where the hell did the chart go? Why? Come on. I just wanted to see the chart. Why do I got to scroll through all this shit just to see the chart? I just wanted to see a chart, homie. No, God. Okay, that shows a chart here, but then, so, oh, yeah, I don't know. So for men between 30 and 34, it's 10 minutes and 9 seconds. So it's somewhere between 10 minutes and 10.5 minutes for someone my age. 7.5, bruh. What do you mean, bruh? What do you, like, what? Are you saying, like, bruh, that's slow, or bruh, like, that's fast? I don't know, what that could go either way. That was when I was not trying hard, okay? Like, I wasn't trying my hardest. Like, I wasn't running, like, full speed the whole time. But again, why the hell would you run a full speed mile? Like, unless you're trying to die, which I basically did when I ran the 5.5 minute mile. Like, I practically collapsed to the ground when I was done. And I was like, I felt like my chest was going to cave in. And I was dying for sure. So... yeah, you gotta pace yourself for the mile. Well, yeah, bro, I'd be lucky to get to... you'd be lucky to get 10. Wow. Yeah, dude, like it says, if you're... look, if you're between 16 and 19, you should be able to run the mile in 9 minutes and 34 seconds. Oh, wait, so it says this is the average mile time in a 5K. That's not really what I was looking for. But in a 5K, it says your average mile should be 9:34. But I still feel like this should be just be a general thing. Between 16 and 19, you should be able to run a 9.5 minute mile. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. This is 9:34. Yeah, this is weird. It's definitely based on a longer distance. I don't want that. Let's see. Males between 37 and 41, top 50% of males can run a mile in 9 minutes and 45 seconds. Damn. So I'm not in the top 50% of males then. Oh, so I need to run a 9 minute 45 second mile to be in the top 50%. You can finish a mile, but I'm not saying you couldn't finish a mile. I'm saying you said you'd be fortunate to run 10-minute mile. What's up, Sudrat? How's it going, homie? You missed the game. So this was just some like study guide. So I mean, again, it's not. This isn't like saying like you should be able to run one, but like, but damn, like if the top 50% could run in under 10 minutes, then I need to shoot for under 10 minutes, which I want to. Who won? Not the Maple Leafs, Mike. The Jets won in overtime. 4-3. It was 4-3 in overtime. Let's see. You're about to lose $50 again? No, I mean, not necessarily, dude. I mean, the Sims are only Sims. You know? That one night where I think Toronto lost the last time in overtime against whoever the hell they played when we said bet on Toronto, and Toronto ended up winning. So, or it was Washington. It was one of the, I think maybe it was Washington against the Bruins or something like that. So, I mean, you never know, dude. Sims are only Sims. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna go now, so I can just like change into my non-pajama clothes for when Lauren comes over. So thank you guys for everyone who stopped by today. I appreciate it very much. Thank you everyone for your continued support as always. I will be streaming tomorrow night. I don't know when I'll be streaming yet. I will figure it out, and you'll find out tomorrow night. So everyone have a great night. Thank you again. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.